Literature is filled with big dreams and big heroes fulfilling them. It's Troy Elliott's other passion. Teacher at Sardis High School by day, defensive coordinator at the middle school by night.
You know, do I want to be like every other stereotypical coach that taught history and everything?
Banded together his foresters.
Once you get past the desks, there's nothing stereotypical about Elliott's classroom.
Okay.
His camaraderie with the students, his way to bring difficult topics down is exceptional.
I don't have it in me just to be super strict. I have to kind of handle it my way.
The guys in the back that are tall, they're talented.
Which sounds a lot like
Scripted. This is well done.
Another leader of young minds. When Les Miles lost his job at LSU, Elliott saw the chance to write his own personal next chapter.
Hugh Freeze, Gus Malzahn, these are people that made the jump from high school to college and had a good bit of success, and I've always kind of maintained that eventually a middle school coach needs to get his opportunity.
So the teacher practiced what he preaches and sat down to write.
No, I told him that day that it was not his best work.
His audience? LSU Athletics Director Joe Oliva. Elliott wrote a letter touting his credentials to take over the Tigers.
I've made a couple of trips to New Orleans. I eat at Popeyes a lot. I use a lot of Tony Chachere's, so I feel like I just have a connection to the people of Louisiana.
I thought that he was honest to God real. This was my chance. I thought it was legit until like 2 days later.
Not legit, but definitely viral. The defensive guru from a city that could fit every resident in Tiger Stadium nearly 60 times over was the internet's Knight in Sardis White. The only problem, Ed Orgeron has a head start on him as the interim coach.
He has that success with like 4- and 5-star athletes. If he can teach an offensive lineman to pull when he doesn't have any hair under his arms yet, I think that would be a bigger accomplishment. So he's good, but I don't know if we're quite comparable.
The English teacher is still holding out hope that tall tiger tales do happen. Or at least that Sardis will match what he could have made at LSU.
I think that the minimum's like $4 million.
No, he's not worth the $4 million.
Some hopes are forever dashed by the sword of Elliott's humor.
I was dreaming that I was playing on the defensive line for LSU. Then I woke up and I cried.
But the best stories
The bulb's dead.
are the ones with a twist.
If there were money in education, we'd be able just to go grab a new bulb from the supply closet.
The Cubs win the World Series. Donald Trump's running for president. Prince died. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff that's happened in 2016, so I don't think me getting an SEC job is the most outrageous thing people are going to hear this year.
It'd actually be a return to normalcy.
Exactly.
Chris Womack, CBS 42 Sports.